Mike Turner waited until the right moment to say his phrase about soccer. He said it 3 times to be safe, making it obvious he has the idol. On episode 5 of Survivor 42, the journey continued when Lydia Meredith and Roxwa Bailey were sent to the island where 2 or more contestants must decide to protect or risk their vote. The entire scene could have been cut from the episode. Roxwa and Lydia didn't reveal much to each other and probably won't be best friends once the merge comes. Neither chose to risk their vote, which means there are no consequences for going on the journey, positive or negative. Although Lydia's story of body positivity was important to include in the edit, it's not fair to Lydia to make this a defining characteristic of her edit when we've been shown little to nothing else about her. On social media, Lydia is hilarious. Surely, Lydia is firing some zingers in confessionals that are being left on the cutting room floor. When one of the only confessionals we see from a contestant is about what makes them different, then that becomes what defines them to a large portion of the casual audience who isn't on Twitter. It's a challenge because not everyone makes it far in the game. Hopefully, we see more of Lydia in the episodes to come and learn more about what makes her awesome. Lydia made the right choice to protect her vote. It was necessary to avoid a potential rock draw. Since Danielle Strunk and Chanel Howell made up and were going to potentially vote together. Ultimately, Lydia's unbreakable alliance with Hai Jiong proved to be the difference. We didn't fully see how they were able to bring Mike Turner into the fold, but no one could blame Mike for not wanting to insert himself in the middle of Daniel and Chanel, who were rarely on the same page. After the last Vita Tribal Council, it was clear Daniel was not long for this game. Vita was wise to cut bait with the one-shouldered lawyer sooner rather than later. While the Ika tribe has some obvious fractures, Tori Mian can't wait to jump ship, and Vati had a clear 3-2 split, the Taku tribe's fissures are relatively minor. Last week, Marianne Okatek became frustrated with Jonathan Young because he committed the mortal sin of saying they were a tight 4 in a public forum. This week, Jonathan got annoyed about a discussion centered around Mario Kart. With the tribe forced into close quarters due to bad weather, Jonathan had to endure the constant conversation between Marianne and Lindsay Dolashewicz. While he sat in the middle of the 2 women in discomfort, Marianne explained how she likes to play with her me on Mario Kart and Lindsay boasted about her ability to accelerate at the perfect time at the start of the race.